The Force is with you, young Skywalker. But you are not a Jedi yet.
Hey, what up YouTube fam, it's Dupree aka Darth Hater here with some fresh brand new Star Wars news for you. But before we get into it, don't forget to hit that like and subscribe. And also don't forget to check out my last video because that greatly helps out the channel. So let's get into it. Viewers were delighted when Luke Skywalker offered Grogu the lightsaber of Master Yoda in the Book of Boba Fett. But how did the Jedi Master acquire it? Lightsabers are precious to the Jedi in part because they are more than a mere weapon. A Jedi bonds with the lightsaber's kyber crystal, meaning something of their essence is carried within it. That understandably means the lightsaber of Master Yoda is no mere relic, and Luke Skywalker offered it to Grogu in the Book of Boba Fett had he chosen the way of the Jedi. Although Grogu chooses the way of the Mandalorian instead, the lightsaber's potential journey from Yoda's side to Grogu's small hands would have been more than just a simple transfer of ownership. Rather, it represented a bridge between the ancient traditions of the Jedi and the uncertain future that lies ahead. But how did Luke Skywalker come to possess Yoda's lightsaber in the first place, though? It would seem, if you guys remember, Yoda's Revenge of the Sith lightsaber was destroyed by Palpatine. Yoda left his lightsaber behind after Palpatine technically defeated him. He lost his lightsaber during the events of Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. It was retrieved by agents of the Empire when Yoda abandoned it in the Senate building. It's next seen in 2017's comic book Darth Vader #1 by Charles Soule, in which the Sith oversaw a ceremony in which the lightsaber of the Jedi they had defeated were destroyed. Yoda's was tossed into the incinerator by Palpatine's lackey Mas Amedda. But it didn't take Lucasfilm Star Wars long to fix the plot hole of Yoda's lightsaber in the Book of Boba Fett. Charles Soule and Stephen Cummings' Star Wars Crimson Reign 3 is set 20 years later, and it sees Han Solo's old flame Kira, now leader of the Crimson Dawn crime syndicate dedicated to overthrowing the Sith, recall the day Yoda's lightsaber was destroyed. She remembered as one of Yoda's lightsabers, suggesting Yoda was known for having constructed several over the course of his long life. Yoda must have either taken another to Dagobah or built a replacement there. The lightsaber's reappearance signifies a hope for a revival of these ancient traditions. Given Luke Skywalker's deep connection to the Force and his quest to revive the Jedi Order, it's conceivable that he stumbled upon Yoda's hidden lightsaber during his investigations on Dagobah. The preservation of such a relic underscores Yoda's commitment to the Jedi Order's ideals. Lightsaber's reappearance in the Book of Boba Fett signifies a hope for a revival of these ancient traditions. Had Grogu accepted it, the passing of the lightsaber would have represented a bridge between the old and new Jedi Orders, embodying ideas and teachings that Yoda championed throughout his life. So it's interesting that we find out that there's a possibility of Yoda constructing two different lightsabers. This isn't really common. A lot of Jedi built or have had a lot of lightsabers over the years. I do think later down the line, Grogu at some point in time will take Yoda's lightsaber. The one thing I really love about what Disney and Lucasfilm has done with Grogu is the fact that they set up this new character that's basically the same species as Yoda, who can live for hundreds of years. So that being said, the future of Star Wars is in great hands, great tiny green hands in a sense, because Grogu can go far into the future. He's obviously going to outlive Din Djarin, Rey, and all these other characters. He can go way far into the future, and then we could possibly getting some future Star Wars characters from legends that we all know and love, like Cade Skywalker. If you guys know him, he is a future descendant of Luke Skywalker. We could possibly get Darth Krayt, who was essentially a Jedi that banished or left the Order, joined a group of Tusken Raiders, and eventually became a Sith. You know, there's a lot of stuff there that Grogu could potentially meet up with all these characters and then some in future Star Wars. It always, at the end of the day, calls back to the fact that Grogu was the last line of the original Jedi Order, as he was there during the Order 66 at the Jedi Temple. So I do feel like eventually we're going to get Yoda's lightsaber being passed on to Grogu, a la Anakin Skywalker's lightsaber being passed on to Luke in a similar fashion. Not really right now, but sometime later. We'll see what happens in the near future. Possibly with the Rey Skywalker movie that has now been since delayed. Maybe there was a point in that movie where Grogu eventually gets the lightsaber or trains with Rey. It's a great thing what Disney has done with Grogu. There's so many stories to be told there. But anyway, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. Let me know what you think about Yoda's lightsaber being possibly a double and then passed down to Grogu. Let me know what you guys think about the future of Grogu in the Star Wars franchise in the comments down below. And as always, if you guys like this video, please hit that like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button. And don't forget to hit that bell to get notifications for all my latest videos. That would be great. Anyway, guys, take care. See you in the next one. May the Force be with you. Bye.